Welcome back. We've come back here after we've just defeated Repuka to the point where we learnt we were the god of death. And we lent a hand and we headed off towards the true ending. So, let's view the normal ending and just ignore them. Be like, nah, you're on your own. Don't lend a hand. I expected Arata to be like, well, screw you then.
So, you think you're some observer now, huh?
How delightful.
This isn't very delightful.
Sheena! Sheena! No! If you die!
Seriously, he is nailing these screams compared to a certain other game.
Yes! Keep running, cowards! Run for eternity! It doesn't matter how many times you try, you'll never succeed! Off with that pretty head!
Oh no.
Poor baby. Poor Sheena!
Oh my. That it?
Fall back! Repeat, we must fall back! Even with nuclear weapons, we've only defeated a third of the beasts attacking the White House!
Nuclear weapons and the White House. What?
Retreat! Head to the underground shelter! God's grace shall not come, nor shall the wind blow on this infertile earth. The Ludens and the martyrs will force humanity to extinction! However, witness the birth of the true God of this realm. God shall breathe life unto this new world for those loyal to his word. Now stand! Destroy the Ludens, even if it means sacrificing your life! Fight for mankind!
The light of love is God's blessing to his chosen children. Wipe away your tears. Now is the time for us to be together. Leave your banners behind. People of Japan, can you hear me? I pray this transmission will reach you.
I had no idea how much time had passed. Since the day Sheena was killed, I've grappled with the loss of all of my friends, escaping with a cloud of despair over my head. I've discovered a way to degrade the world. I found myself typing frantically on my laptop in the middle of an empty Summer Life office. Mankind had bent to the will of the Ludens, and martyrs scattered over every continent brought the world to a grinding halt. In times like these, no one could possibly conjure up hope for a brighter future. If I was going to die a pathetic death, helpless in watching mankind's extinction, I decided to perform this rewind, or whatever it was that the CEO told me to do.
All right. With this, hopefully, it should work.
I'm about to complete the source code to initiate the degrade.
If I could start over.
If you could request?
This world will... That's right. I might be able to see Sheena again and... Huh? Wait a minute. I've seen this before. Oh, entire lives are flashing before my eyes. And it feels like I can retrace my steps.
Reading Steiner.
No, that can't be. I've been here before.
Deja vu.
This isn't the first time I've experienced this moment. Wait a minute. What's going on with my memories? Wait. Did I?
Before I performed the degrade on my own, I decided to boot up Odyssey for the first time in years. Yeah? Oh! I didn't know this was part of it. Alright, how do I get there? Do I have to avoid the enemy? It's like, hello! Maybe ignore me, that's good. Alright, let's nip through here. Didn't expect to be back here. Ignore me! Don't mind me! Good day, sir! Ooh. It was a weird shot, wasn't it? Alright then, so here we are.
What? No way! The reality objects. Wait. I remember. I placed them there.
We figured that much. There. I found a letter with scribbled handwriting. To Arata Mizunashi from Arata Mizunashi. Seems like I failed again. I thought I did everything perfectly this time. The degrade you're trying to do has been attempted over and over and over. Each time you do it over, it resets your memories. I'm going to bet on you coming to this realization as you read this letter. Each time I leave behind another hint to remember, and Odyssey learns from the changes in the world's language because of the Ludens. Hence, I began placing the reality objects inside of the game. You might be wondering why I decided to do this in such a roundabout way. It's because I know your personality better than anyone else. Even if I were to say it to you directly, you'd never believe me. What we need is for you to realize the power you wield. Get it, don't you? Consider all of the information. You need to predict your every step. Okay. It's the triple dot. Use every method possible to find allies in the world. Is it going to be God? That makes sense. Like in the God world? I suppose that kind of makes sense. Once all of the pieces have been assembled, perform the degrade.
I see. Now I get it. This is something only I would do. In the end, it seems, I failed. But next time, things will be different. Next time, I'm sure I'll... In order to gain the edge on our enemy. That's right. I will show you all what I'm made of.
Gain the god on our enemy? That doesn't make sense. Like, what word could be there?
I'm a programmer. This world's manipulation is at my fingertips. What should the title be? I know.
What?
Death and Request.
There you go, he said it! He said it! That's the music when we get a death end. Just a slightly different version. Oh, everything's back to normal. Lovely. Credits? But, ooh. It's just noises right now. Ah, There we go. We've got the actual thing. So like, the thing I like there is like they've actually finally referenced the game itself. It's like, yeah, this whole thing. I've been saying several times that the title makes sense of what they're doing. That's the name of what they've been doing throughout the entire thing with the looping, etc. It's Death End Request. It's that they've reached a death end, they request. Death End Request. So it's like, I'm glad they finally called it out directly. But anyway, so next part, we'll go back to the true ending ones and we'll view Sheena's true ending. So, ta-ta for now.